Now, after a winning defeat over the weekend, the Manchester Phoenix lie third in ice hockey's English Premier League. The side have won 9 of their opening 12 fixtures of the season, but captain Luke Boothroyd says the Phoenix need to step up their performances against the league's top teams. Adam Walker from the club joins me now. Welcome to the studio. So, last time you came in, you were winning and winning and winning. You're still winning, a lot, but obviously a defeat over the weekend.
Yeah, Sunday's loss was really hard to take. We've lost to Slough already, so we really wanted to, make an impression, and obviously the home fans, most of them weren't there for the last time that we lost because it was in Slough. So
of course, yeah.
We wanted to make an impression, and unfortunately things didn't go our way again. One way or another. I mean, obviously defeats happen sometimes, but we've just got to kind of take it on the chin and get focused for this weekend.
Well, that's what you need to do, I suppose. We're going to dwell on that defeat, unfortunately. We've got some footage of it here now. What do you think went wrong for your side? Are they a bit of a bogey team, having lost twice to them in about 3 weeks?
It's kind of hard to say. I mean, there was a couple of times, there was defensive errors that were made. Obviously not just by our defence, but by the forwards as well. I think as far as the overall game went, I think we played probably just as good as they did. But sometimes it's tough when another team's capitalising on all the chances they get, and then obviously we weren't able to capitalise enough on our chances. So, it happens sometimes, and it is frustrating. But like I say, you've got to take it on the chin, and just get ready for the next weekend. You can't dwell on it too much because we've been winning a lot, so we want to keep the winning mentality going, and hopefully we can carry that into this weekend.
Of course, yeah. Well, it's sod's law that we've got footage from this game, but on Saturday you actually had a resounding victory over Bracknell. I mean, should we talk about that for a bit?
Yeah, like I say, it was basically the same game. I think we played probably just as well, maybe a little bit better on Saturday than we did on Sunday, but it was the opposite way around, where we were taking the chances that were given to us, and Bracknell just couldn't capitalise. Stephen Fohn, our goalie, had a really good game Saturday, so he was able to shut them out and not let them score, and we came away with a 6-0 victory. And then obviously to come home on Sunday, you always expected to win at home, and to lose like 6-1's put a bit of a downer on things, but it happens sometimes, and you just get on with it.
Sure. I mean, you've changed leagues obviously at the start of the season and so on. Has it dawned on you boys now, after this period that you've had, just how tough this league is going to be this season?
I don't know about the rest of the guys, but from my point of view, I knew the league was going to be tough anyway. So I knew that it wasn't just going to be a walkover, and that obviously because we'd changed leagues, then a lot of people were expecting us to win the league, hands down. But I knew it wasn't going to be like that. So I mean, I think everybody's now on the same page, even if they weren't before, of how tough the league is, what it takes to win it. So I think now that that we've played a month or so within the season, we now know what it takes. So that's what we're trying to focus on. We're trying to focus on winning. And this Sunday's game against Swindon is going to be a big game for us. We want to show the fans that we are one of the top teams in the league. We are a force to be reckoned with. So that's what we're trying to do.
That's it as well. Obviously there's a game with Basingstoke on Saturday before that one as well. I mean, these two fixtures this week after a defeat, like you've emphasised, you just really want to get over that and just prove that you are a side that are one of the best in the league again. Obviously the results so far have shown that, despite 3 games that you've lost.
Yeah, I mean, like all good teams, whether it's no matter which sport it is, all good teams are able to rebound after a defeat, and that's what we want to do. We're going to work hard in practice this week in doing that. Saturday's game is a big one against Basingstoke, because they are one of the top teams in the league at the moment, and Swindon are doing pretty well so far. They're not as high as Basingstoke, but they are a good team, and they have got a lot of talent. So it will be a good game on Sunday. So we want to come out of this weekend with 2 wins.
OK, what about Luke Boothroyd's sort of comments in the evening news today about him saying that your side aren't necessarily sort of doing it against the top teams in the league?
Yeah, I mean it's something that we need to address. I think obviously if you want to win the league and you want to be the top team, then you have to beat the best teams. It's the same with any sport. So I think it's something that we kind of need to address. I think we've played Basingstoke twice, and we've beat them twice, and they're one of the top teams in the league. So I think it's not like we're not doing it against every top team in the league. It just happens to be Slough that we've played twice, and they've managed to beat us twice.
Sure.
But Basingstoke are thinking the same thing about us, because we've played them twice, we've beat them twice. But Basingstoke have also beaten Guildford, and they're one of the top teams in the league as well. So I think at the moment everybody's just beating everybody. So it's going to be, we just have to try and focus on what's best for us, and to try and win as many games as we can, and hopefully that'll be enough for us to win the league.
OK, excellent. Well, thanks very much for coming in today. Best of luck with the fixtures this week and, of course, for the rest of the year as well.
Thank you very much. Yeah.